Hey world, 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. is inspired by me and sponsored by the Kingdom College. Preparing you for life. I am Deepak here and my life is beautiful and I stay on top of the world because I work as worship. So back from Goa to my banyan tree and here with all of you to begin a fresh week, a new week, a new beginning. It so happened that there was this wild hen which used to move in the forest picking up the fallen fruits, those little seeds, and those insects, and whatever was available on the land. It used to keep moving from one place to another place in the forest. There were these birds who used to fly in the forest. Always look at this little wild hen and keep making fun of it, saying that what kind of a bird you are. You can't even fly. You cannot even go beyond 5 feet, 6 feet, or 7 feet, and your little puny wings can't lift your body. Also, what useless you are! You're good for nothing. Look at us, the way we fly high in the sky. We have all the freedom in the sky, and look at you. You just have to keep roaming there. The little wild hen felt very, very bad about itself. So it decided to move out from that forest. Didn't want to listen to all these sarcastic comments, all these taunts from all the birds which are flying high in the sky. So he decided to move out of the forest. And as it started walking away from the forest, it heard a very loud sound. I said, "Where are you going?" The little wild hen turned back and saw to see who is this who is giving such a loud calling to it. He turned and see that was this huge tree in the forest. And the forest tree asked, "Where are you going?" And the little hen said, "You know my plight. Nobody likes me. They feel I'm useless. I'm good for nothing. I can't even fly. My little puny wings can't even lift my own body. I feel so useless. So I feel like going away from here." The tree said, "Don't do that. You're such a blessing to us. You please stay here. Because only because of you, you eat our fruits and take those seeds, and because of this you walk around everywhere, you drop those seeds in your dumpings, and that's how there is so much of cross pollination happen, and that so many trees have grown in this forest and in the nearby neighborhood only because of you and your community. And you have been so useful to us. You have been so useful means can't tell you. If you go from here, our growth will stop. We cannot expand. We cannot reach out to so many places. And having trees is so important for the environment, for everybody, for all this forest, for all these animals, and for all these birds also. You are being such an useful entity to us. So please don't go. First time the little wild hen felt so good about itself, and it stayed back. And from then onwards, suddenly all the fruits were tasting very sweet to it. It was enjoying every moment of its life because it realized, forget the birds. It's been so important for the cross pollination and all these seeds to be taken from one place to another. And the trees have been so grateful. They feel so blessed to have it. And the moment it realized its usefulness in the forest, it started living a very, very beautiful life. Everything looks very beautiful to it now. And I think that's the story for so many of us. So not may not be everybody, even if we are potentially designed to become very great in life. But for whatever conditions we live in life at times, let's take a classic example of housewives or your mothers. No, for whatever reason, they have to be restricted to these four walls in the house, may not be doing much in life. When I look at my own mom, she's completely within the four walls for all these years. It doesn't work. She doesn't go to office. She don't need to. But even if she was potentially, and I know so many of you who have mothers, maybe very highly educated or quite educated, they're good potential, skilled. but still may not be doing enough in life. And at times I know these people feel, are they useless or what? Because they don't get that kind of respect, that kind of attention, that kind of recognition, the way when people work outside in the market, or when children start working, they get all the attention, all the applause, and somehow these women in the house actually feel useless. I just want to tell all of you, those of you may not be doing enough in life, but you're useful, very useful. I know if not for my mom, if she would have been also moving outside, working outside, maybe me and my brother and my family wouldn't have lived a life which we are living. The kind of freedom I feel to move out and work and express myself is because before marriage, when I was at home, my mom used to be at home and taking care of all the things that I needed to live in my life. She may have thought at times useless because only taking care of one and two children. But I think for somebody like me and my brother, we have become huge banyan trees in our life. But if not for my mom, if not for your mom, if not for all those housewives, for whatever reason they cannot express themselves, they do not have the opportunity, but you are very useful. Because of you, there are banyan trees like us who are growing in life, in the growing in the world, and people like us are spreading everywhere to lift humanity in whichever way we can do, directly, indirectly. So all of you, at times, if you feel you are useless, you have no idea. To somebody out there, you must be useful. Just that you have not found it, you not discovered it, you do not know it, or they have not come and told you how blessed they feel, how gifted they feel, and you are very useful to them. Maybe they haven't come and told. Even if they haven't come and told, it's okay. But you should know heart of the heart, don't feel that you are useless because you are not doing enough in life as of right now. Tomorrow your time will come, you will get your field, you will get your soil, you will get your world, and you also will go out and express yourself that you want to express. But till that time, because the more and more we start feeling ourselves useless, our self image keeps shrinking and shrinking and shrinking, and at one point of time we go into that non performance zone where we feel we're not good enough in life. Don't get into that trap. Nobody in this world is useless. It's only that we're using ourselves less. Start using yourself to the fullest, and you and me will become very useful in life. Nowhere let this thought, especially to all of those who are mothers, who are housewives, who live for whatever reason a very simple, small life. Because of you, there are great banyan trees, there are great trees, and there are great forests happen because of your contribution without you knowing about it. So, with this belief, yes, we are useful in life in this way or that way. Let's begin this day and this week together. Here we go.
I believe I can. I believe I am. I believe I can.
The guy goes set and grow.